Legendary Warrior XL here. I might be, so, about yesterday's video. Uh, I still have a few more things, but I did not want all that stuff to happen or said. All I said was true. Was the truth bomb. Ain't hurt. So I kind of been hanging. Honestly, I've been. I don't know how I should feel towards this. I don't know why I felt that. I think of new things, new crazy ideas. I will have my second channel, PMC Live. PMC Live will start. No, PMC RL. I think PMC RL. PMC Gaming RL. Where I will post, I guess, try and post regular videos there, then live stream on here. That's how I'm gonna do anything about this. Um, Long story short, this will probably be lasting until, this channel will probably last. I think I'm gonna stay until I can make more changes going on in the PMC gaming world. I don't have any other plans besides that for the future. I mean, it's obvious on what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna decide, you know? And I've clearly decided I need to put something. In the longest time, I've been talking about what's been happening. For the longest time, I've kept my mouth shut until last month. I've kept my tongue closed and a lot but more other stuff. Fucking hell, that scared shit. As of recently, I kind of been playing by myself. As of recently, I haven't really found time to play. Well, I've been playing with my friends. What was this? Oh, a girl. I think it was this new weapon. For the longest time, I kind of been talking about and having fun elsewhere. I guess you can say. I kind of been hanging out with with a lot of new stuff hanging out going on. With all the stuff that went on between me and my friends, I want to address some things and hopefully address a lot more things that hasn't had the time to come out and talk about, or have the time to really talk about on what's been going on with me. As you know, after the whole bullshit after with you know who, and I was kind of affected by like the fact that I was freaking lonely. That on another level fucking sucks. And I know from the past because I can't really, well no I can't really. I'm not really gonna claim that I know how it feels to be alone. I don't really know. Honestly, a long time ago I kind of been, I don't know. Up until now, I didn't have anyone talk outside of like class or outside of YouTube that I can trust with everything. Even my own friend Jordan, and I should be well, I shouldn't be proud of that. For the longest time, I guess you can say I was pissed. Well, mad at everyone for this. For this reason, I'm going to go over like a few things on what really, what really, what really broke me towards the end. Um, I kind of broke into a kind of loop interface, me going through a lot of my, like, I was going through my emotions, just becoming different people with Sprint. As you know, I kind of, you know, never screwed up on my I pretend I was different people 24/7, as most of you know, and try to get away. I guess you can say the only thing I should be proud of was how much I've put myself through. Mentally, I was there, and at the same time, I wasn't, like, aware of my issues. Like, I know I have my own issues until I found a Discord group that I will refer as my #1 safe zone. I found people to talk to that honestly like me. And I like them because they helped me through a lot and gave me something that I should have found a long time ago. A long time ago that I haven't found within myself. A true bunch of friends. Even though I barely know a few. I thought I was free. I was finally getting somewhere that I loved in my life. And everything saying my death of a family member, I was able to heal and break that part of me off. It just felt like forever since I used Endor said that. Like, honestly, now I don't know how I need to feel right now. I should be happy that I'm finally away from people that are considered toxic. Out the person that I consider the most toxic person. I kind of put that on myself. For the longest time, I guess I was doing self-blame thing. And to be honest, I wasn't surprised on what I found out. The truth was, I was never happy in that friendship. I would constantly lie to myself, and I have someone to play with at least. I would lie to my own self. The fact that I'm saying it's okay, everything will be okay. What does that get me? I don't like being this person. For once, I can be someone that I'm finally happy to be. For the longest time, I felt that I should have done something to prevent my anger issues. That I didn't do enough to preserve myself more. I blamed that stuff on me for a while. Until I realized it wasn't really healthy for doing that. Doing a lot of self-blaming and reconfiguring my life was kind of hard. I found a group of friends that feel okay for me, or hell. That they have both Discord. They have both Discord so I can talk to them whenever I can. A good life, better life than everyone else, besides one person. Okay, not bad. You know, I kind of like this game. It's not that bad. Not too hard to play. When I'm playing my PlayStation 4, I realize I'm finally free from the compounds of my old friend that used to be a controlling person. Used to. I'm not gonna say now, I can't really judge. I guess you can say that I think you do need once in a while change up your attitude towards everyone else. I mean, it will kind of affect your friendship, but it will also be healthy to not, it won't be healthy to do it. I mean, you look at me and realize, I've been doing like that, and having a lot of people manipulate and lie to me. Honestly, when I look about people's experiences with toxic friends, I never thought at one point I had cut off another friend. All my life, actually. To this day, I'm still chatting with Clay. I really hope I can still see him. Yeah, even though what me and Clay did was on a whole new level, but at least we were bold enough to apologize to each other. I think that's what I like about what I did. Looking back, I lived with a lot of with everything holding myself back. I guess you can say I finally decided to come out of my shell. For the longest time, I've been hiding, well, ever since my old school, I've been hiding my shell. And believe me, I was not pleasant on that. Hiding in a shell where I felt like I wasn't myself. That I have to be someone, be a nice person 24/7. I realized that was healthy, but at the same time, it wasn't healthy from the beginning. Same with the friendship, that's what I think at least.
Sending frag grenade. Throwing frag. Throwing stun.
For the longest time, I kind of had that feeling about someone, like a lot of people. For the longest time, at least. I had issues with my anger that I could have never said that I hated a lot of people. I never at one point, like I said, never had to cut out someone in my life that was toxic. I kind of lived, I guess I was so used to toxicity and people controlling what I do. Honestly, I think that was toxic in general. My behavior, when I look back on it, yeah, I deserve what I had coming to me, but at the same time, what that person did, was unforgivable in some kind of ways as well. I guess you can say some types in my life, I was just forced. I guess you can say I wasn't comfortable. Until I found something that I can basically using out trash and still call it art. No offense. Honestly, I think I got into that the most because a lot of art just makes me just want to say, holy crap. If one person can do it, like, I'm saying never give up. I tested art a while back. I took art 1 in my current class, and I'm taking art 2 currently. I'm taking art 2 this year. It's not that fun. I mean, it's fun. This year, I wasn't really hoping COVID. Didn't. Ever since we went virtual and all of that stuff, I don't know. But I made a new friend. A friend that turned out to be a good friend. Another good friend of mine. I guess I could say a new good friend that I actually kind of enjoyed. I enjoyed that a lot, and just sitting here talking, you know. I think that's why I like live streaming too much. I just like to hit that live stream button and just say, hello guys, this is PZM or PMC or whatever I'm calling myself these days. I started XL because extra large, extra Logan, I guess you can say. I don't know. throughout the years, I kind of
Grenade out. Throwing frag.
thought it was weird that I was calling myself Extra Logan because, you know, for the longest time, I kind of,
Grenade out.
for the longest time, I kind of left the fact that I'm gonna not enjoy PNC. But I created a new name for myself, especially now.
Losing Bravo. Objective fire. Throwing Semtex. Losing C. Semtex. Losing C. Semtex. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, freaking.
Taking A. I'm working on
We
it.
will take this objective.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Application secure. Maintain current posture. Locate enemy cruise missile launch detected. Losing Charlie.
Woo!
Hostile artillery target active. Semtex going out. Good job, team. All mission objectives met. They're done. Scour the area.
Yeah. Really? Oh my god. Wasn't it the same guy who killed me that was in there?
Enemy killing Semtex.
Oh. Yeah. To be honest, I love YouTube. But if I have to scream at people again, tell them not to argue with each other like 5-year-olds. Huh. Go the distance. Make everything seems bored. No one. Huh. I got the achievement with just win 50 again. What? I'm doing some like on the weekend. Sorry. Oh, gotta go, guys. Like I said, I want. I have to scream at someone. Scream in the how how y'all been acting was stupid. Neither does anyone else. But at the end, we all gotta act like we're adults. If you want to claim that you are, then start acting like it then.